Hey YouTube, doing some maintenance on my newly acquired John Deere. It's a GT225 and it's the earlier model from 2001 with the 15 horsepower Kohler single cylinder engine. Just finished power washing it, and the machine did come with the 48-inch blade and the 42-inch convertible mowing deck with the bagger system. Since I'm recording this in the winter, obviously the blade is on. As you can see, I'm doing a little bit of troubleshooting with the electrical system. Nothing too big, but I am working on the reason why the oil light does not come on. The battery light I know won't come on because I currently have it on a trickle charger. The battery is at 13.2, 13.3 volts, basically floating. I just picked up the battery today. It's a Group 51 battery, which is a very big battery for a machine of this size. It's actually the same size battery that's in my Honda Fit. The only difference is that the Honda Fit has a 51R where the leads are reversed on the two sides of the battery. So I'm just doing some quick cleanup here, and I also noticed underneath, and I don't know how well I'm going to be able to see it, but when I got the machine it was running very rough, and it turns out that one of these pulleys, actually the one in the front on the left, the belt was actually riding on top of it, and I don't know why. But what wound up happening was that little angle piece that you see there is cracked, so I'm going to have to replace it, and that likely caused the belt to come out of the pulley. But it's nice and clean underneath here. The gearbox is got plenty of oil, well maintained, and that I think I got a good deal. So on to the electrical system here. I did clean up the lenses on the headlights there, and I'm going to put some aftermarket LEDs in there. Stock it uses an 1156 incandescent bulb, but you have about 2 3/4 inches of travel, of clearance I should say, to put an aftermarket LED that's like 500 lumens. It's pretty dumb how bright those things are, but you can definitely stand to use it instead of just a standard 1156. And I just figured out what happened with the oil light system here. So what you see down here is the oil pressure sensor, and it is it's a normally closed type switch. So this is actually sending this lead to ground when there's no pressure. As soon as the engine builds up pressure, it pushes up against the plate inside and opens up the switch, turning off the oil light. And now if I was to go and ground this wire, which leads to the ground of the light, it should actually turn on. So I got this set to ohms here. I got this set to ground on one side and then going to the switch, and it looks like I have infinite ohms. The switch is definitely permanently open. I tried knocking it, but it looks like it's pretty much shot. I'm going to have to replace it. But I did ground this wire, and now when I turn on the key, now the oil light comes on as it should. So, simple fix. I'm going to have to go and replace that. And a few other simple things too. When I took the old battery off, turns out that the clamp here, that it uses SAE auto style pillars here, but it looks like this clamp here broke, so I'm going to have to actually replace the whole wire, because if I cut it here, and they don't really give you a lot of extra slack here, but I'm going to have to go and replace that. I'm going to try and get a clamp instead of having to replace the whole wire, but there's just a few other small things that I have to go through. Thank you for watching, and many thanks to all the members on the My Tractor forum. Just joined up with you guys, and looking forward to bouncing off different ideas. And cheers. Have a good one.